Corpbiz.
Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this video, we are going to talk about private trust registration in India, requirements and procedure. So what is a private trust? The private trust is created for the benefit of one or many individuals who shall be within a given time be definitely ascertained. In cases where the trust is created for the welfare of relatives, friends or family members, etc., such trusts are known as private trusts. When a trust is created, it ensures that the money property is used only for the purpose stated, that is the well-being of the settler's family, and in a manner that trustee deems it fit to be. So who can create a private trust? Any person who is competent to enter into a contract under the Indian Contract Act 1875 and any minor with the authorization of competent court with respect to transfer of property. Let's have a look at the benefits of trust registration. Number 1. It protects the asset after the settler's death. Number 2. It helps prevent disputes in family. Number 3. It doesn't require court's intervention for devolution of property. And lastly, it fulfills the settler's wishes. Requirements of private trust registration. One must have the trust deed drafted on stamped paper. A copy of identity proof and passport photo of the settler must also be attached. Along with this, signature of 2 witnesses and the photo and ID proof. And lastly, the settler must sign all the pages of the deed. A few documents must also be attached along with this, that is, a copy of income tax registration and audit reports of income, expenditure and balance sheet for the past 3 years must also be provided. What are the points that need to be kept in mind while drafting a private trust deed? For private trust registration, a person must create a trust deed. Certain points need to be kept in mind. These are: the deed must clearly specify the intention and objective to create the trust. The beneficiaries of the trust must also be listed in the deed. The deed must define the trust, the property to be transferred by the settler, unless it is stated under the will. If the trust is created during the settler's lifetime, more properties can be added to it. The trust should also mention whether the trust in question is to be made revocable, irrevocable, or discretionary or non-discretionary. Lastly, let's have a look at the process of registration. Once the trust deed is drafted, it must be executed on a stamp paper of appropriate value. The settler and the witness must sign the trust deed. When the trust deed is finally executed, it must be registered with the local registrar. After registration, the registrar will keep a photocopy of the deed and hand over the original back to the settler. So that's it for this video. For more such updates, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.